I recently came across media reports about a man who was jailed in Pennsylvania on charges of his ninth DUI. Since he has the right to be presumed innocent while his current case is going on, I'll instead refer to his history of his 8 prior DUI convictions. However, he's not the only one. Many states have reported drivers who also have a high number of DUI convictions yet still reoffend. My complaint is that lawmakers are not doing the right things to help problem of drunk drivers off the road. Politicians are being pushed by MAD and other DUI lobbies to enact stricter penalties for repeat DUI offenders. Currently, under certain circumstances, a person convicted of a third and/or subsequent DUI in Pennsylvania faces from 1 to 5 years in jail. There have been many proposals to raise the penalty range and even make a repeat DUI a felony in Pennsylvania. Lawmakers supporting these bills believe that harsher penalties alone will deter people from getting behind the wheel while drunk. This, however, completely ignores the reality of DUI. In many cases, especially when dealing with problem drinkers, these people are not thinking about consequences at all when they get behind the wheel. Beyond any amount of jail time, there is the very real possibility of death when there is drunk driving. If death is not deterring them, then it is highly unlikely that additional jail time will. Under a typical circumstance with a normal person who's not an alcoholic, DUI is not a crime of premeditation and deliberation, but one of poor planning and/or lack of judgment due to temporary impairment. Simply put, a person drinks too much to the point where they're too drunk to make a sound, rational, and fully conscious decision, never thinking about the consequences of DUI at all, and so therefore doesn't lend itself to harsher penalties. Lawmakers need to focus on effective educational and treatment programs to help people with drinking problems or poor choices overcome their addiction. Instead of being condemned outright and expensively warehoused, they should be treated like patients who need help. By showing concern for this person and helping them overcome their illness, lawmakers would be helping them as well as helping everyone in society. Increasing penalties isn't solving the problem, and it really never will.